What did you say it was called?
Hey guys, this is Nick and welcome to my
Factorio.
Brack?
F-A-C-T, like factory.
Oreo. Oreo.
And I need to hop to another channel because this is being recorded.
Channel switched.
Right. So, message me in that chat window that I opened with you if you can hear me. And ask any questions through that if you have any. The window that you're talking to me in. This window, the private message window. No, 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 on TeamSpeak. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make 200 of these production science packs. Yeah, I can read that. You're good. Now I need one electric engine unit and one electric furnace. That makes me 2 production science packs. Yeah, the delay is so that if you're doing a type of game like Dota 2, they can't track your movement in real time, or like Call of Duty. That way there's no... if anyone's viewing your stream while you're playing a game like that, they can't use it to kill you. Now I need 100 electric furnaces. And to make an electric furnace, I need 10 steel plates, which are these. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 828. I need 5 advanced circuits. I only have 9. And I need 10 stone bricks. I've got... That's what I'm doing right here. I'm picking those up. Now I'm going to dump all these stone bricks in my car, just in case I need them in the future. Alright. Now this giant conveyor belt here that you see is of copper. This black one is coal. These are radar dishes. Oh god. So, let me show you the map real quick. These red circles here are enemies. They will try to kill you. They're like aliens. They will attack you if they get big enough. Although I haven't had that problem yet. The one problem I do have is the fact that the uranium ore is on the corner of the map, and I only have one oil spot in this entire map. Okay, so then, I mean, if this is an extremely, like, when you're looking at this, you're like, holy shit, how am I supposed to understand any of this? But the thing is, me and Keenan basically built this entire thing, so we know how everything works. It all comes in here. It gets picked up by these furnaces. It's the same exact mirror for copper. It comes in, gets picked up by furnaces, gets turned into copper plates or iron plates, where it then gets picked up by various assembling machines to make various items, like potions that are thrown on this belt. And speaking of the potions, I need to check real quick how we're doing with the mixing. We need more blue, that's for sure. Again, less green. So I'm just gonna oh, that's right, I can't yeah. Do you hear me sneezing or no? Oh no, I'm on push to talk. You're good then. Never mind. It is essentially a manufacturing sim game, yes. I have an entire train system going right now. The train's up here right now. It is currently here emptying its cargo inventory, which isn't working because we were full on coal. So I need to add a time passed for a or 200 seconds. And then this one will wait for the cargo to be filled. Maybe I can change this one. In item count. Coal, let's do coal. Equals. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 40 times 50. That's 20. That's 2,000 each. So what I'll do is I will do or coal equals 3,000. So that's essentially 1.5 cargoes of coal, which should be reached fairly soon. We're almost full. This should be happening any moment now. And any moment now. Coal's not going to make it past the arms because there's the end of the belt right here, so there's stack inserters right here. Why is it not? Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not going. Coal value equals constant number 3,000. Alright, so this wagon is about to fill up, and now it's going to make it past these arms and into these. And I'm still not sure as to why 50 times, what was that, 10 by 4, yeah, 10 times 4, so times 40 is 2,000. Okay. And I have it set to 3,000. So why is it not working? Okay, well, I don't know. I'll have to wait for it to go next time, but that train will actually kill you. And it's going around right now to where it, boop, stopped at that station. The coal gets offloaded into the respective chests here. Obviously, it's a lot of coal, which is why I'm trying to get the production science packs, because it allows me to do where is it? It was here somewhere. There it is. Coal liquefaction, which allows me to turn 35 heavy oil, 15 light oil, Oh, I'm sorry. Backtrack. 10 coal, 25 heavy oil, and 50 steam into 35 heavy oil, 15 light oil, and 20 petroleum. And right now we have so much coal. We're producing 360 on average a minute, and we're only using 200 approximately. So we're producing so much more than we're actually producing. That's much better to see. Is that copper? I think that's copper ore, yeah. No, it's iron ore. Okay. The final, so the main goal of this game is to create a spaceship and send it to the moon or Mars. So you have to get research done. Oh, this is not going well at all. Let's change that. Remove that. Okay, that works. That's going better. It's now pulling 5 at a time. Okay. The only thing that should ever be getting pulled out of here should be coal. So that's good. Crud. But the purpose, so basically, let me explain this little section to you. This is our one pump jack for oil. It's getting approximately in the bottom right, you can see 9.1 oil per second. This gets pumped out and splits into 2 directions. One direction puts it right into this oil refinery. The other direction, as you can see by the hashed yellow line, puts in this storage tank, which goes down and connects into this other oil refinery. This oil refinery and the other oil refinery are doing different, as you can see by the pictures, different recipes, so to speak. But they're still creating petroleum, light oil, and heavy oil, respectively, just different amounts. Now these go into their respective storage containers, storage tanks, I should say, as you can see by the markers. So it's all connected to their respective directions. I was in high demand for petroleum gas. So what I did was I took some light oil, so I have it stealing from the storage tank here and funneling into this chemical plant, which cracks light oil into petroleum gas. You need light oil and water for this process to work, and it funnels that back into these storage tanks. With the heavy oil that I have getting here, I have these 2 plants funneling it over here. So it can go 2 ways, either into the storage tanks if it's not being used. But clearly we're using more than we're producing, and it is going in the direction of this these two chemical plants. This one chemical plant is cracking the heavy oil into light oil, which then goes into another chemical plant that I just noticed is not functioning. I'll need to fix that. There we go. That is cracking the previously cracked heavy oil into petroleum gas and is then feeding it into these storage tanks. If you go back up to the other direction, the heavy oil is getting doubly cracked into lubricant, which is going into this storage tank and is then going off-site all the way over to this tank here on the left side, where it is being turned into electric engines. Now you're probably wondering, why in God's name do you have so many buildings creating petroleum? Well, not only do I need all of the petroleum, but all of the petroleum is going into these 3 chemical plants that are converting it into plastic with coal. So coal and petroleum gas get merged together into plastic. That plastic gets thrown onto a belt, as you can see here, which gets thrown into the cargo wagon of this train. You can see there's a boatload of plastic waiting to be loaded on this train, and that is the reason why I need coal liquefaction, is because I have so much coal that I need more petroleum, and that's exactly what the coal liquefaction process does, is it solves that problem for me. So we mentioned the lubricant earlier. That's pumping out here into this tank, where these assembling machines are pulling through a long-handed inserter that reaches 2 blocks and places 2 blocks, so it basically has a radius of 2, as you just saw there, and it inserts it into the assembling machine that uses 4 electronic units, 2 engine units, and lubricant to create a electric engine unit, and I have that going 4 times. Those are pumping out onto this transport belt that's being thrown into this storage chest. That solves one of my problems for making the production science packs. I still need electric furnaces, which take a lot of advanced circuits. And I mean a lot. And I need plastic, copper, and electronic circuits for that. I think now that I just saw this transport belt full of copper plates, I will redirect these circuits. I've already got the plastic here, so I could just I think what I'll do is I'll redirect the electronic circuits, have them come around and up through here, and I'll have right over here, there goes the train, I will have the assembling machines create the advanced circuits. Oh shit. I need more iron gear wheels. Okay, I got that, and I got these, so I needed copper wire, so let's get us some copper wire. Welcome back. Damn. All right, cool. So, let's see if there's an easier way for me to get this done. There's gotta be an easier way for this. Come on. Okay, damn, shit, well, you know, oh, I know what I'll do. Duh. Okay, damn, I need all. Actually, backtrack. Okay, so we're making these 40% faster now, which is good. Hopefully that means they are making it around to the end, which they absolutely are, and we are now producing more than we can take. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to split this with the splitter. So your character can carry it. Like I'm carrying all these things right now and I can build items. Or you can have it be transported into a belt where a inserter will take the components needed and put it together for you. But then you need to have an output as well. So generally it's better to daisy chain components to get a end product. Because at some point items cannot be crafted by hand. Like, let me see if I can find one for you. All of these can be crafted in hand. Okay, I can't find an item now, but generally it would show you at the bottom that it would have to be crafted yeah, see? So if you're looking at solid fuel, you can see made in, and then you see a picture. You know that that is a chemical plant. So that's one of the concepts that you have. Is some items can't be made by hand. You have to make them via a process. Why are we not making blues? 1, 2, 3, 4. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you get? Oh, I'm out of electric drills. What are you guys held up on? Steel? Damn, I'm held up on steel. Okay, good to know. Is there any way that I can add more steel to this line? Yikes. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's better. So I still need to make more steel plates, I think, because they're all getting funneled onto here. The only problem is damn. That's a problem. Blinking's been driving me nuts for the past days. That's better. Alright, yeah, no problem. Anytime. Oh, I know what to do.